Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. That's something I didn't do. Yeah, I did everything but get the thing from Lampshade and most of World 5. That's something I forgot to do, but I did do pretty much everything else up to this point.
Cool.
Just showing up the fruits of my labor. It's kind of annoying how there isn't like a pause screen that you can check stuff on.
Yeah, that is yeah.
I think this will take a little time just to go back to that previous level and at least pick up those two that I missed. Let's see where I'm looking. What else did I do? No, I haven't done that. Okay, so that's 2 levels I still need to do. So I'll at least pick up the 2 coins from this. Let's see. I recognize that area. So it's past the lava with the moles, up above these. Got it. So that's before the climb up. And that's at the very, very top of the level after the climb up. Got it. Wait! I can swap them in a cannon. That legitimately feels like an oversight. Oop. Off to a great start. Yes. Unfortunately, I don't have to worry about the comet letters. I just need to. Darn. Oh.
What do you think of the new abilities for the Megas?
I mean, I left my thoughts on what you were packed for. Oh, wait, you mean the actual new ones, not the ones that you were packed we're talking about.
Yeah.
I've been having a lot of fun with Mega Electros, actually, because it took some effort to make that thing work, but oh my god, it is actually scary once it gets going.
Yeah, and I can understand how reflective plumage can be a bit broken, so how about 1 stage instead of 2 stages?
Oh! Oh, of course it was well, again, something... Mirror Armor is already a strong ability. It doesn't really need an upgrade.
I mean, isn't that what Elevate is?
No, here's the thing. Elevate takes Elevate and adds something to it. What you're suggesting for Mirror Plumage is just the biggest middle finger to Intimidate we've ever seen. Like, Defiant already does a great job of countering Intimidate. We don't need something this blatant. And plus, Elevate requires Electros to get that KO first. You know, when I was showing this scene to my friends, to some friends of mine, they were surprised that Electros even learned Muddy Water. The thing has a spread move, and they didn't know.
Is Electros supposed to be a physical or special?
It can 100% do either, actually. It has a decent physical move pool to boot. Also,
just wish it were more reliable.
So your mic's a bit low. Hang on, let me. There we go, there. Anyways.
Oh, okay.
Like I was saying, I needed to put in a lot of effort to make that thing work. Like, I needed Whimsicott for Tailwind support, I brought Mouse Hold for Follow Me help, and also because Friend Guard is that good of an ability. Like, Electros is strong, but it needs help getting the ball rolling. Otherwise, it's not more threatening than other megas.
Honestly, just wish there were more. I wish there was reliable physical electric moves that isn't Spark.
I think it has Wild Charge, actually.
Well, Wild Charge is recoil.
It also learns Drain Punch, and using a draining move is ideal so it can stick around longer, because the longer Mega Electros sticks around, the more of a threat it can become. Yeah. For example, the special attacking Mega Electros that I have uses Thunderbolt, Muddy Water, Giga Drain, and Protect.
Yeah, and then there's Supercell Slam, which it really promising on paper, but if it misses, you lose half of your HP.
I know, but it's an electric type version of High Jump Kick. Forgot about the shark.
Honestly, Defiant is really good for Mega Pilots.
Oh, I missed. I don't know why. Seeing Marble climb a rope is just funny to me. Oh, no, actually, Marbles, Checkers, excuse me. I keep mixing up names. Anyways, seeing Checkers climb a rope is just funny. Why did Turtle climbing a rope so funny?
It's me. Speaking of which, I'm gonna play some shit. Well,
What's up?
I'm gonna play some champions on the side.
Right now I'm in Ultra Ball tier, which I don't know why this is, but Ultra Ball tier is freaking cursed. You run it into the dumbest strategies that somehow work. Also, people are still trying to make the Mega Halucha one-hit KO strategy work. It's a gimmick.
Right.
Like, this guy tried using a Fissure Snorlax, but I was able to play around it pretty handily.
Cool.
Yeah, because no guard ain't Mold Breaker. It can't get past Levitate, or Elevate, as the case would be. I love the name Elevate. It works on so many levels. Like it's not only a clever play on words, but also because it also elevates its stats when it gets a KO.
I gave Pelipper a damp rock. Is that good?
For singles, maybe. For doubles, it's not super necessary.
Fair enough.
Yeah, most of the time Pelipper rocks a Focus Sash or a Wakanberry, just to help it stick around. Ah!
Have I already mentioned that I love Scolipede?
Yes. Unfortunately, I don't know how you're gonna make Mega Scolipede work. Like my brother's been contemplating that for a long time, and he only just now settled on a Trick Room squad, and I don't even know if it's good.
Yeah, that's like the unfortunate thing.
Like the thing about Mega Scolipede, it has good stats, but its typing and move pool don't exactly mesh well. Like a defensive bug poison type. It's got a fair number of weaknesses, and sure, it can't be crit, which is a nice boon, but it doesn't have a firm identity for itself.
Ooh, Absol. Bye-bye, Absol.
Poor Absol.
Yeah. And give me that speed boost.
And also, before you get any ideas of not Mega Hitting for a turn and trying to give a speed boost to Mega Scolipede, that means you're giving up a move slot for Protect, which is already encroaching on the move slots it wants to use.
Scolipede has Mega Horn, Earthquake, Toxic, and Baton Pass.
Oh, you're doing singles.
Yeah.
Okay, you are on your own. Yeah, I can't help you there. I don't play singles.
That's
So
fine.
I did very briefly in Gen 8. I did the Battle Stadium singles, like the Bring 6 Pick 3 format, and I have a funny memory from that very brief period. I was using Sandaconda at the time because I thought it'd be a fun offshoot of Tyranitar because of its great physical bulk, ground typing, and pure sand. Actually, like an offshoot of Hippowdon because it said sand after it gets hit. I thought that'd be fun. So my opponent was using Galarian Darmanitan because it was the most absurd thing ever. Because it really was the most absurd thing ever. Anyways, so he used Icicle Crash, which didn't work because my Sandaconda is so freaking bulky.
Right.
And then afterwards, he tried Dynamaxing to try and drop Max Hailstorm. I need both of them for this, don't I? I do. And he tried Dynamaxing to drop Max Hailstorm, thinking he can override the Sandstorm. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way because the Max Hailstorm effect activates first, and then Sand Spit activated second. So I brought out my Excadrill, I returned Dynamaxed, and he rage quit. Yeah, for a super long time, I was that weirdo that just used Sandaconda and Smogon singles. It worked well, that's the funny thing. Like, you'd be surprised the major difference there is between setting sand immediately and setting sand after getting hit. The devil is in the details, my friend. And it's understanding details like that separate a good battler from a great one.
Why do you keep using Stomping Tantrum? It had Levitate!
Are you still a Pokeball rank?
I think so. Is
this your first battle of the season?
First battle of the season? Yeah. Oh, no, not
Oh.
really.
Well, there are a fair number of bots that are in Pokeball tier just to basically give you a free win. Which I don't get, by the way. Also, extra prize here. The title I use in Champions is Dragon-type Elite 4 member.
Lance or Drake?
Well, no, I got that from doing 100 battles with Dragon-type Pokemon.
Oh.
Yes, yeah, the title is literally Dragon-type Elite 4 member. Like, it's a step up from Dragon-type Gym Leader, but yeah. During the first regulation in Champions, I used two different teams. Of course, stupid bird. Anyway, I used two different teams. Both of them had a dragon on them. I used one team with Garchomp and one team with Mega Dragonites.
I see. Let's see what happens.
Okay, Okay, Maple, let's freaking do this.
Also, Sneasler's great, but is a bastard to fight.
Yes, Sneasler was unequivocally regarded as the best Pokemon in Champions during the first regulation. That goes for doubles too, by the way. Oh, hey Tim. Yeah, Sneasler actually got banned from smoking singles last gen. Yeah, I did Elite 4 and Champion to be all double battles. I mean, in Pokemon Rowie, that open world version of Emerald, they did that for the Champion battle, actually. And interestingly, in Pokemon Emerald, when you rematch gym leaders, they were all double battles, which I always thought was pretty cool. So it is kind of strange that in Hoenn that introduced double battles, you don't actually do a double battle gym leader until the 7th gym. You'd think it would be like the 3rd one. You know, because double battles were kind of Hoenn's signature thing. Here's a little known fact. For a little bit during the Gen 3 era, there were Pokemon TCG tried making cards that would work with double battle rules, like where both players who have 2 active Pokemon at a time. Unfortunately, the idea didn't take off, and that kind of card design didn't last particularly long. Which is a shame because I like the idea, you know?
Right.
Up, I thought I could fake it out.
And there goes Rotom.
Man, trying to get both of them all the way to the very top is a lot harder than it seems. Oh, especially when I have an itch. One.
Take out. Get flitched, boy.
Did you know Sneasler's signature Dire Claw actually got nerfed going into Champions?
I believe so.
Yeah, it went from a 50% chance of inflicting a status to a 30% chance.
I see.
And you know, it was Sneasler's very existence that helped give Ariados its first ever major tournament success, because an Ariados with Insomnia only has to worry about paralysis from Dire Claw, and it doesn't care much. It's way better than taking a sleep. And Tim is on a 3 streak.
Mega Ababa Snow, okay.
Be careful, that thing hits like a ravenous mountain avalanche. That's what I'll go with.
Yeah, Blizzard, there we go.
I mean, what did you expect?
Alright, right now, you're right.
I like what they did with Hail in Gen 9, like you're reworking into Snow.
Yeah. Alright, Mega Horn, I need you to hit. There you go. It hit. Ababa Snow down.
Got clocked. You know, that Stone Armor / Battle Armor is such an understated yet powerful ability. Like, just the agency to remove critical hits as a variable. Like, even outside of Nuzlockes, it's very good. No, come on! Stupid! Right at the very end! Why can't they just give a respawn bubble at the top? I feel like that would make sense.
Emotional damage.
Yes, thank you, Tim.
Alright, you're part poison type. Yep, there we go. Bye-bye, Scolipede.
Wait, what's part poison type?
Scolipede.
No.
Snorlax used Earthquake.
Ah. Yeah, that's another problem with a Scolipede. Bulk's great, but without the capacity to run leftovers, it relies on Leech Life to keep itself alive, and that's not the most reliable thing.
I gave Scolipede Citrus Berry.
Oh, I thought you were using Mega.
Oh, no. I would rather use my Speed Boost Centipede any day.
Yeah, Scolipede's a major reason that Baton Pass is a big no-no in competitive 6v6 singles. Yeah, no, it's not even Ninjas that's the problem. It's what? Come on, I floated over you. Anyways, what was I saying? But yeah, just Scolipede's much better bulk compared to Ninjask. Then it could just give a speed boost or 2, pass it off to something like Tailglow Manaphy, and that would be game. Baton Pass is a terribly designed move. For such a simple idea, people hate it.
Right. What do you think of the Galarian Slowpoke line?
I like them. They're a nice offshoot of what Slowbro and Slowking do, but Galarian Slowking is kind of creepy if you actually sit down and think about it.
Yeah, I'm looking at him right now.
I think Dan was telling me about that actually.
Really?
Yeah, Dan told me about the Toho stuff because he knows I played Sora, which is a Bullet Hell game. And anyway, what's this? Anyway, so yeah, like regular Slowking, clear symbiosis right there. Galarian Slowking, that crown is a parasite. You cannot convince me otherwise.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you never thought about it like that way, did you?
Yeah, no, you're right. Also, speaking of Ariados, he's in this lineup, but
in a singles. No, that's not that. See, it worked in doubles because its attributes just so happen to line up perfectly. In singles, it's got nothing. Except for that one time, it actually had a legit niche in Gen 4 Ubers of all things.
Interesting.
Because it had Insomnia, and it had Priority, and it had Bug Stab. It was something that could both beat Deoxys Speed. There it is. It could beat Deoxys Speed and also hit. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Are you serious? I got my buttons confused. Why do they make this? They made this one way more obnoxious than it needs to be. So, as I was saying, Ariados could deal with Deoxys Speed and also handle Scarf Darkrai lead, so it was actually frickin' used. It's just funny. It's funny when something becomes over centralizing that the weirdest counters pop up.
See, I am technically looking for Phalanx, but I got a good selection here. There's Goldango, there's Tyrantrum, there's Grimmsnarl.
Do you not have a Phalanx in your Pokemon home?
I hardly have any I don't think I have any notable Pokemon in my Pokemon home. I don't think you.
Why don't you just bring a Phalanx over from Legends EA and bring it to Champions that way?
Huh. I really thought about it that way.
Because Mega Phalanx, Mega Phalanx got to keep Defiant. Oh, and it still has the no retreat thing, so maybe it'll be decent in singles. I don't know.
Is Tyrantrum good competitively?
No. Standalone, no. It has some interesting ideas, but that speed set unfortunately holds it. I'll come back to this. I know where it is. I'll come back to it because I'm wasting my time. I'm wasting time here.
I'll just get Goldango. Why not? He's here. He's a really good Pokemon.
Even though its signature move got nerfed.
Oh wait, really?
Make it rain. Its downside went from lowering special attack by 1 stage to 2 stages, and its accuracy got knocked down from 100 to 95.
Oh. But good as gold is also still...
Yeah, well, Gold as Gold is a phenomenal ability, but just know that its signature move is as good as it used to be.
Right.
No, come on! Oh no! I did not need to boost off that jump game. Man. Okay, so Soho Puppet Play is a Pokemon fan game? Okay. I'm sorry that I'm not talking to you much, Tim, and also my webcam stopped working. Give me a sec.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, sorry that I'm not responding much, Tim. I'm just kind of focusing. But yeah, Windswept is great with the actual level design and everything, but man, some of the stuff they hide is just obnoxious. Especially the ones where you need to get to the end of the stage with both Maple and Checkers.
What? Come on. Let me just
Oh, no, too far.
Did I grab a Golurkite?
It's in the shop if you haven't.
Okay, I do. So, remind me, what does Unseen Fist do again?
Contact moves can go right through Protect.
I see.
Oh, and that was the wrong button. But in Champions it was nerfed. Originally it just let all the damage hit. In Champions it only allows 25% of damage to hit. It's like a Z move hitting it to Protect.
Okay.
Which that's a justified nerf. Unseen Fist is a freakishly strong ability and made Urshifu the scourge of several competitive formats. Oh.
Also, Mega Golurk is just amazing.
Yeah, it's got a great design. I've always liked Golurk. I just wish you didn't get so late in its debut generation.
Yeah.
Like you don't get it until after the 7th frickin' gym.
Dang.
One time when I decided to do a Ghost Monotype run of Black 2, I needed to trade in a Golett egg just to have a Ghost type for the start.
Right.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, right, that's what that is.
When does Golett evolve again? Somewhere in the 40s, right?
Something like that. Okay, that's a cloud I'm not getting, but I don't really care because it's not mandatory for anything. Okay, the armadillo thing. The armadillos are lava proof. That's good to know. Checkpoint. Oh, okay. Oh.
Now, what are your thoughts on Hydrapple in competitive?
It has some interesting ideas, but it unfortunately doesn't quite come together.
Unfortunate.
Which is a shame because I really, really like Hydrapple. At least from a design standpoint. It has a super clever design.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
what? What the frick? Where did I jump? What even happened? Okay, what were we saying?
In Pokemon Tectonic, the Applin line has the grass type removed, and now, let's see here, it's pure dragon type at the start. Flapple's dragon flying, Appleton's dragon fairy, and Dipplin and Hydrapple are both pure dragon.
Okay, between Flapple and Applin, which one do you prefer?
Flapple and Appleton.
Oh.
Appleton looks a lot more appealing.
Yeah, I know. It just looks so cozy, you know. Like, who can't love that derpy little guy?
Also, did you know that the leaves on the back of them are supposed to be wings?
Did you know that there's two? Did you know that there's two worms inside Diplin?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it becomes about like what 7 when he evolves.
I know, but it is foreshadowed within Diplin itself. Like there are two worms. It's just not as yeah. The head belongs to one and the tail belongs to another. I'm clearly missing something here. That's gonna be annoying to get. Again, this is what I mean. Great level design in this game, but they just go a little too far with the secrets in a lot of cases. But, and also, and the game, but I honestly think Kaze and the Wild Mask is the better DKC like indie game, you know? Like sure it's shorter than this, but I feel like it's a lot more cohesive.
I never played that game myself.
I recommend it, especially if you enjoyed this one, because it also plays like DKC.
Right.
There we go. I don't know how I pulled that off. But yeah, in Kaze and the Wild Mask, most of the time the bonus rooms are just are visible. You just need a keen eye. They don't pull this kind of nonsense.
Right. You think Super Sweet Syrup is a good ability for Hydrapple?
Refresh my memory on that one, actually.
When a Pokemon enters the battle, opponent's evasiveness is lowered by 1 stage. Its ability is triggered only once per battle.
Cute idea, but if you want it to help your allies hit inaccurate moves, just use Gravity at that point.
It has Super Syrup, Regenerator, and Sticky Hold.
Yeah, Regenerator is its ability of choice. Do you know if a shiny Diplin or Hydrapple uses Syrup Bomb, the color will be appropriately the appropriate color?
Interesting.
Wait, that's the second one? Of course it is. Jason, yeah, like I was saying, this game loves hiding secrets in obnoxious spots. At least got that.
Fickle Beam is an interesting ability.
Oh, you mean move?
Yeah, Fickle Beam. Hydrapple's signature move.
It is interesting, but it's not consistent. That's the problem. Just run Draco Meteor at that point.
Alright, but the thing about it is that they have a drawback.
I know, but I'm just saying consistency is better than. Draco Meteor may have a drawback, but at the very least, it's predictable, which is something you want. Like, let me put it this way, okay? Let's say you have a move with. Hang on. I am overthinking this big time, I can tell. Anyways, let's say you have a move with a 40% chance to do triple damage, but the normal move can already two-shot most Pokemon. Which would you rather use?
Remind me again?
Like you have a normal move that can two-shot most Pokemon, but it has a 40% chance to do triple damage. Which would you rather use? The normal move or the one with the chance of higher damage?
I'll do the normal move, honestly. That's how you mentioned it.
Yep, same. It's the same case here. The upside is. How the heck am I supposed to get that? I don't get that. Oh, crab! I haven't seen you in a while. Oh no! I want the crab. Of course, they will put it right next to Buzzsaws. Oh, okay! Don't ask me how I pulled that one off. God, they put a crab there, but barely enough space to get it out of there. It's like, game, which is it? The what? There we go. Thank you. Come on. Ah, come on. There we go. There's something up there. I see it. Got it! Collect the coins! Yeah, for the record, I don't know how in the frick you're supposed to do this level without the crab. Like, based on what I'm looking at. Ah! Nope, hitbox, no!
Ooh. Hold on, I think I think I had an idea for my rain team.
What's the idea?
Heat, Rotom, Overheat, Thunderbolt, Will-O-Wisp, and Volt Switch.
Why heat Rotom on a rain team though? Why use that and not wash Rotom?
Huh. Probably because I do not have a... I don't have a Wash Rotom, only a Heat Rotom. Also, Fire coverage will be nice, even if it's nerfed a little by the rain.
There's an option for that. There's a better option for that. Mega Meganium. Remember, its attacks always act as if Sun is active, which means it will always use a Fire-type Weather Ball.
Yup, you're right.
I'm so glad Meganium got something after all these years.
Right.
Also, Mega Meganium is just fun to say.
Let's see, Pelipper, Basculegion. I am probably gonna replace that with Swampert once I get one.
Or you can use Mega Swampert in Rain if you want a good physical nuke. Because
right.
Mega Swampert in Rain is actually terrifying. Ooh, cartridge! I found another one of those.
Okay. What I have is Pelipper, Basculegion, Archalona, Blastoise, Dragonite, and Meganium.
Also, Hoshi, you said you never found any of the cartridges. I found two of them.
I just went for the collectibles that matter.
I know, but I'm just saying, I wasn't even trying and I found two of them. Oh, what? Oh! Screen wrapping hits! Interesting. That is a freaking weird level gimmick. This is gonna be a weird level, I can tell. Oh, this is what the C coin right here was supposed to clue you in. That's pretty cool.
Alright, I'll get rid of Weather Ball and where's Wide Guard? There it is.
Why are you using Wide Guard if it's a singles team?
No, it's a double team. It's my rain team.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that I can help you with. If you're gonna use rain in doubles, yeah, you got a few options. All with different pros and cons. You got Swampert, who's a fantastic physical attacker. You got Meganium, who has unique utility, and then you have Dragonite, who's a ferocious special attacker in the rain.
Blastoise is a shell-smashing menace.
Yes, it is. And Mega Blastoise can do it too. And Blastoise also gets Water Spout. Don't forget that part.
Yeah, okay, what now?
Water Spout.
I see.
So yeah, something with if you can find a way to keep it at full health when it shell smashes, your opponent's in for a world of hurt. The less HP you has left, the lower this move's power. It's 150 at full HP, and it's a spread move.
It hits all opponents, though.
You know, for a long time, that was the move synonymous with Kyogre.
Dang.
Yeah, because what's scarier than a full power Water Spout? A rain-powered full power Water Spout. And let me remind you, Kyogre has 150 base special attack. Okay, this is a really cool idea for a level. I like this. Ah! Oh wait, I missed an M. I gotta restart. So, knowing my luck, it was before the checkpoint.
A Blastoise good the way he is. Okay, Dragonite has Draco Meteor, Ice Beam, Hurricane, and Protect.
Yeah, Ice Beam is interchangeable with Thunder. Because Draco Meteor, Hurricane and Protect are a given, and then for the last move, it's dealer's choice. It's between Ice Beam and Thunder.
Alright. Let's see, I know I gave Basculegia if I can find him. Last Respects, Liquidation, Psychic Fangs, and Ice Fang.
Oh yeah, Psychic Fang is going to be really useful in the regulation because Grimmsnarl is back. Found a hidden secret. Okay.
Right.
Solve the puzzle!
Right. Psychic Fangs his Shatter protect the barriers, right?
Yes.
Okay. Archelodon still has Electro Shot, Dark Pulse, Flash Cannon, and Draco Meteor.
Okay, what does this do? I feel like I've got the right idea.
If Dragonite doesn't have a Mega Stone, what other held item could he possibly have?
Wise Glasses would be okay, just give it some boost. Life Orb can work if you're okay with the downside.
How about Shell Bell?
No. Shell Bell is a noob trap.
Alright.
And I am not getting this.
You know what? Yaki Berry. Why not?
That is also good. Again, I feel like I've got the right idea here. Or actually, I'm overthinking this. Yes, I was. Go figure. Nope, nope.
Alright, let's give it a whirl.
Oh, no, no! Ah, I had it. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, he did that on purpose. No, 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 no! There we go.
Tyranitar. Oh, I can already tell there's gonna be some weather wars going on.
That tends to happen when weather is involved. Oh, there's the M.
So,
no, no, no.
Just in case.
Yeah, like any weather team worth their salt has to be ready to go the distance in the weather war.
Or you know, unless they have a Bigatti on that can just solar beam the crap out of them.
I mean, yes, that is an option. Just remember that Tyranitar gets a special defense boost in sand. Oh. You ever think about how neglected rock types were for a super long time?
Right.
Yeah, it wasn't until Gen... Yeah, they didn't have that thing with sandstorms until Gen 4.
Dang. Victreebel and Armarouge.
I'm sorry, Victory Bell.
Oh,
it might be a Mega Victory Bell. Be mindful.
Right.
Oh.
Let's see. Tailwind.
Now you're getting it.
Okay, and Hi, Victreebel.
Yeah, just no! Gosh dang. This part's annoying.
Well, that armor can did a lot of damage.
Oh, armor! It's a fire type close combat. Oh. That's what it's there for. You know, indeed, Armarouge was a duo people hated back last gen. Because it was a potent trick room. I am doing terrible right now. Wow, I keep falling for that. I'm just gonna shut up for right now because I need to concentrate.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I just need that and I'm all set. I don't even need to get cute with the jump here. I can just. Bam! Oh, hey! A white flag! That's new. I think that tells me I found everything possible in that level. Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's an exclamation point next to the level, like in DKC tradition. Man, that's interesting. Also, what's up here? I'm probably gonna go up there after this level. Rusty Reservoir.
Felix.
Oh, okay, yeah, those aren't hurting. See.
Love our Chaladon.
Did I ever tell you? Do you remember what I named my Archalodon?
Bridge.
I named her Francine. If it was like it's the one I used in Indigo Diz. If it was, my plan was if it was male, I named it Francis. If it was female, I named it Francine, and I have a reason for it. I want you to think of famous bridges real quick.
I don't. Now that you mention it, I already know one of the bridges named Francine, right?
Yeah. Nothing.
I see. Nope. Go on ahead.
Okay. Where's the Golden Gate Bridge located?
New York.
What?
What? Look, it's been...
Yo! It's San Francisco!
Oh! Look, New York has a lot of popular bridges, okay?
Not particularly, it's got like 2. Oh man. Oh shit.
It's been a while, okay? Look,
oh, dolphin! Okay, I can't get that. But yeah, I was trying. I was thinking of a name that could play off San Francisco. There was too strong there. Oh, what? Hitbox, what be that? Hold on. I see the thing there, but I don't know how to get to it.
oh, there we go. Oh, looks like they have a pelipper of their own. That's awkward.
There may be a chance he won't even bring it because he sees you have a pelipper. That's a mind game of a rain mirror.
Let's just see what happens.
Nope. I see the thing, game. You're not fooling me. But I don't know how to get to it because the game doesn't exactly tell me how to do certain things.
Let's see how this goes. Oh my god, they have a 5-win streak, okay. Strapped to innocent. Oh wait, I don't. It's a contrary strap.
Wait, Star after him. What else?
Incineroar.
Oh, dude, you actually might have a problem. Like, do something about that. Like, that Incineroar is 100% gonna parting shot out on the Star Raptor, and then you're gonna have a problem. Did they have by chance, do they have a Whimsicott on the team?
No, I didn't see a Whimsicott.
Okay, what about a Sinistra?
No.
Really? Just?
Yeah, I knew it! I freaking knew it!
I mean, I told you, so.
Fake out! Oh, you jerk! Thanks for the defense boost, I guess! Oh. Damn!
Yeah, Incineroar's fake out, and another news, water is wet. Aye! Okay, this level is annoying. Holy cow, this level.
Raining.
Yeah, holy cow, this level is annoying. The game, I know we're near the end, but let up a little bit.
Wide guard.
Oh! That's how you got this. Huh.
Pretty low.
The solution was to get hit. Who would have thought?
My god, you...
What happened?
A lot of things. You, oh my god.
How am I supposed to get to that if the current's pushing me away? Game, makes sense. Oh, no! Yeah, this level is obnoxious. Holy cow! Got it.
You a freaking roost!
I mean, it's a bird. Bird's roost.
I mean, I get that, but jeez. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to learn how to deal with Megastar after. Up. Okay, that was a cheap shot. That was a cheap shot. You look at that. Look at that. That was a complete cheap shot. Yeah. Tell me how I was supposed to anticipate that of all things. Like, Toshi, you saw that, right?
Right, I saw that.
That was a cheap shot. Like, like, seriously, you don't put an enemy like that at the end of a level where it's completely impossible to see it coming. This level is not fun.
Here.
No, why did I hit dismount?
Critical too, god dang.
What went critical?
The opposing Pelipper's Hurricane.
Yeesh.
That's okay, I can just set it up again. Okay, but if Staraptor doesn't kill one of these two, I'm at 2 Pokemon left. Oh my god! Stop using Roost, you annoying bird!
And you've seen why people, yeah, you can see why the first reaction to seeing Mega Staraptor in action was this thing is busted.
Darn straight it is. If only
No, here's the thing. You see, if you see a Staraptor in Team Preview, you know exactly what's coming, so you can work to play around it.
Pelipper used Feather Dance on it!
Oh
my god!
Yeah, that's why I was asking if there was a Whimsicott involved. Where's the comet thingy? Don't tell me I actually need to bring the... Never mind, I got the dolphin. Okay, why break a level convention now of all times? This game. I like the core of this game, but for completion, they're asking a little too much.
It's not like it's always gonna matter anyway. I'm losing.
Got it! Okay, things are going fine, Tim. This level was kind of obnoxious, not gonna lie.
You are frail.
What's up with these mallows? I don't know. Wait, nope, no, that's just... Okay, let's just do... I guess that level over there is completely optional. Let's do that then. Smoky Squall! Why am I suddenly scared? Oh, I get it. Interesting. Okay, this is a maple level. I can fly in. Like, straight up fly. And then I lost Maple. There's Maple. Wait, and? Where's the O? So anyway. I started rewatching The Owl House. I've been meaning to go back to that show.
Nice.
C was there. M was up there, so O has to be somewhere in this general area. Oh, okay! I don't know how I managed that. Squeaking by the smallest of hairs. Where is the O? Game?
That is a Frostlass.
Might be a Mega.
No doubt. Yeah. Alright. Let's see.
Where is the... Oh! The O is over there. I don't get this level. I like the idea going on here, but this is just a weird freaking level. I guess it's because most of the levels haven't really been designed with free flight in mind. There's an animal friend nearby. There's an E. And I got sliced. And alright, now we gotta do this the old-fashioned way, as it were. And
I called it!
Yeah, Tim, you got great taste, buddy.
Oh, the Intimidate, you wasted my white herb.
A white herb on what?
Blastoise.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. There's an animal friend. Yeah, I can believe that. King is great.
You're not Mega Evolve.
Okay, you're waiting until now to tell me that the chameleon can do this game. What? This game has really strange priorities. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it doesn't do the best job at teaching you, and I feel it's an understated yet important thing about gaming. Like, how well does the game tell you what to do? Like, not meaning a flat tutorial, not explicitly in a flat tutorial, but can it convey what you have to do?
Right. Also, the process is down. It didn't even make it evolve.
I need to go in here and get the chameleon back. Gotta be real careful. Oh! You don't on them in order to catch them in. Huh.
Interesting.
I mean, you're not gonna see that kind of interaction particularly often, but yes, it is interesting. Got it! Reach the goal! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Oh god, I'm getting Super Meat Boy flashbacks over here. Also, it just occurred to me now that the reason there are so many Saw Blades in Super Meat Boy is because Meat Grinder. I did that on my first try?! I don't get myself sometimes. Like, I call PAX a racing game savant, apparently I'm a platformer savant. Or something. T. Get me out of here!
You were being really greedy with your agilities.
Ah! Go to the second half of the level all over again. You know, greedy with agilities? You need one agility most of the time. Who gets greedy with agility?
With a minute trick, by the way.
That's... You're facing a bot, my dude. There's no two ways around that. No one is that stupid.
Well, I made it the Great Ball tier now.
Okay, now you're gonna face exclusively real people, and things are going to get tougher. You were getting more Flappy Bird in? Fair, I guess, but... But trust me, I played Super Meat Boy a long time ago. It was one of the first indie games I actually played. But then I fell off after a certain point. And then I got Celeste, which was kind of the nail in its coffin. Because Celeste is just Super Meat Boy, but, you know, actually fun. Well, I shouldn't say that, because I'm sure Super Meat Boy appeals to some people, but after I grew weary on Super Meat Boy after a certain point. And it was after playing Celeste I realized why. It's because Super Meat Boy is pure challenge, and I get that, but just... Celeste is the challenge, but also a really gripping story. And also, it's not as baloney. Alright, BV Broadcast Tower. I think this is the finale.
I called it.
What? Yeah, you said there are 5 worlds, right? I think isn't this the end of the 5th world?
No, this is the 4th.
I lost track. No, why did I do? Why did I do that? Actually, hold on. I want to go back to the store stage. I want to try something real quick. That was silly of me. Okay. Okay, I got the right idea. I want that cloud. Got it! Okay, that's one way to do it! Bonk! Is this entire level just an enemy? Is this entire boss fight just an enemy rush?
Protect. Well, that's actually pretty good.
Okay, so this entire level is an enemy rush. That is lame. I don't like it in bosses like that. Up, especially when that happens.
Wow!
Oh, what? Bonk.
Wow, you got the lucky second protect.
That is lucky. That's a 1 in 3 chance. Bonk. Yeah, this is just an enemy. This is just dodging waves of enemies. That is so lame. Okay, now it's getting a bit more varied. That's also kind of stupid. That was, wow. This reminds me of the oil drum boss fight from the first Donkey Kong Country game. And that's not a compliment. That's not a compliment, by the way. That boss fight's lame. Because it's just beating a bunch of enemies until the boss self-destructs. Just replace beating with avoiding in this case, and pretty much the same idea. Oh, come on. No, see, a lot of boss fights require, you know, learning a pattern, understanding how to hit a fight, but no, this is literally dodging the same waves of enemies over and over again. This is lame. Aye! At least give me one more respawn than just this, because 2 hits for a fight like this, which again boils down to a gigantic waiting game a lot of the time. Like it's just middle, low, high, high, super high. You see what I mean? This is lame. Like I'm doing the same thing over and over again. Oh, and hitboxes continue to be jank. Okay, this tries to mix it up. Emphasis on try. This is still not that hard to dodge. It's just one mistake is all it takes. Oh wow, you do have another attack. It took until the very end to see it, though. That was the worst boss fight so far. My god. Out of here.
Alright, I'm using a fighting type affinity ticket just so I can find a Phalanx.
To find your boys.
To find my boys. Thank you! There they are!
Bell's End. Oh, no. Oh, wait, there's something down there. No? What? Okay, hold on. Something's not right. What is it with these things? I'm noticing something, but I can't quite figure it out. No, it's fine. Look, a fight like that, it just boils down to memorization. There's no strategy to it. Just know where the enemies are coming from. What? Okay, what is with these? I'm noticing it progressively getting higher and then resetting. Like, what's the trick with these? Okay, what is it with these bell plants? Okay, now I do not get this whatsoever. What is with the bell plants down there? This level is weird. I haven't seen a single... What am I getting about this stage? This isn't making any sense. And going back to my previous thing about conveyance. game doesn't. This game has a poor time conveying its ideas. Like, what's the deal with this level? I don't get it. Where would a secret be? They don't clearly indicate anything. No, nothing there, but I thought there might be because the game's not saying anything else. Game, make sense, please. Nope, nothing there either, but again, I don't know! There's nothing here so far, what gives? Seriously, the comic coins are supposed to be in plain sight, why are they suddenly not? Wait. A rope. Oh, and there's a music CD. Okay. There's the C! Of all places, it was tucked away there. What? The C was just before a checkpoint, completely off the beaten path. What the heck? I hate those things. Give me the checkpoint. I see. Okay, I see an O. So just be able to group that. Or not? What? There we go. That's how it started to work. Nice! Nice, now we're getting somewhere. Hang on. Okay! Okay, suddenly we're hiding stuff like that. This world is throwing conventions out the window. And I don't like when games do that randomly. But yeah, I like consistency in my games. I don't like it when they suddenly throw previously established conventions out the window for no reason. Okay, I just gotta move. It'll pick them up even off screen. Second one, figures. Okay. I made that somehow. Okay. Oh, that's what that is. Auntie! What did I do that for? Oh, that... And I just stepped a hair short. I got a cloud! I don't know where that came from.
Oh, a second. I gotta do my modelly duties. Oh, it's gone. Okay.
There's an animal friend around? Wait, I'm just, I am lost. I made it to the end, rang the bell, it brought me back to the beginning, and the exit was right there.
Yeah, that is...
Oh, I'm just gonna... I think I'm gonna stop here because everything this session has just been wild to me, and I can tell this world's gonna be a headache. So I'll see you next time, probably for the finale of Windswept. See you then!
See you then.